Welcome, Yume Manga Hub channel.
We'd make such a good couple. We always end up liking the same stuff too, right? You have such good taste. I'm Keiichi Sato. I work in the technical sales department at Waku Waku Trading Company, handling safety sensors for logistics warehouses. At a networking event, I heard something from a colleague that I could hardly believe.
Hey, Keiichi, President Makuda's at it again. This time he's hitting on the president's daughter from Days Tech.
Seriously? Again?
This guy never learns, does he?
Huh? I can't help it. We just have chemistry. Sorry if I'm overstepping. It's always like this. He just never learns, does he? You're the most radiant woman at this event. As expected from the daughter of Days Tech's president, the one and only Yui Fujikawa.
Flattery won't change the terms of our business deal.
I heard you're dating our employee, Keiichi. That guy's got pretty good taste, always going for the same type as me.
Keiichi, about what happened today, actually...
I see. Thanks, Yui.
I'd do anything for you, so don't worry about it.
And then, a few days later, wow, the princess of Days Tech came all the way to our lowly office. What an honor.
Thank you for making time for me. I'm just here today to check data quality and delivery schedules, so please don't mind me.
I see. Well, it's great how dedicated you are to your work. Such a contrast from my last girlfriend.
Your last girlfriend?
Yeah, she was a nice girl, but a bit, emotional. After I started seeing her, I found out she was already engaged. And get this, it was to one of our employees. But before I knew it, she seemed more into me than her fiancé.
So that's how it was. Well then, I need to confirm some technical details. Do you mind if I call a witness?
A witness? Hello, I'm Keiichi from the technical sales department. I'm here for the safety sensor quality inspection. Why is Keiichi here?
Because I called him.
President Makuda, I need to confirm something with you. You just mentioned your last girlfriend. At the time, that woman was my fiancée. If you, as a superior, repeatedly had private contact with her outside of work hours, that could constitute a violation of your duty to focus on work responsibilities. What?
In other words, a violation of company compliance.
Your relationship was already considered problematic within the company, and I've already confirmed the internal records from that time. In fact, she resigned voluntarily over this matter, and it could become subject to an HR audit. Wait, I didn't know she was engaged at first. I was shocked when I found out after I'd already started seeing her.
But you continued the relationship after that, didn't you?
Don't tell me. You just came here to set me up?
No, you're the one who brought it up yourself.
We simply confirmed the facts and found actions that could be hard for you to justify. That's all. Fine. I'm sorry. I'll report it to the internal audit, and I'll pay whatever I have to. Happy?
I think that would be the appropriate response.
But still, Yui, I thought you came to our office today because you were interested in me.
Absolutely not. I would never betray Keiichi.
Yui?
This is purely for confirmation purposes. And regarding the business side, there's a discrepancy in the safety sensor response speed between your company's measurements and ours. After revalidation, we've determined that continuing the contract will be difficult.
What? Waku Waku's trading data shows an average of within 0.5 seconds, but Days Tech remeasurement showed 0.58 seconds. Minor differences can occur due to sensor temperature compensation and insulation environment variations, but the passing threshold is within 0.55 seconds. That's within the margin of error internationally. Tightening the standards would make it cost prohibitive. Logistics warehouses are environments where people and machines work together, so even a small difference can determine whether an accident is prevented or not. Whether you view it as an error or as an improvement opportunity reflects on your commitment to safety. Wait, we can improve it. You can't just cancel the contract so suddenly. The numerical discrepancy this time isn't due to manufacturing defects. It's the result of Waku Waku Trading's request to use cheaper components and relax inspection conditions.
In other words, the specification changes resulted in falling below quality standards. The contract clearly states that if standards aren't met, we can renegotiate and ultimately cancel the contract. Additionally, Days Tech cannot take compliance violations lightly. We'll proceed with the formal termination process.
Damn it. If you keep compromising and doing the bare minimum, it'll eventually lead to a major accident. I felt this tendency has grown stronger since President Makuta took over. What are you trying to say? I can't put my faith in a company that treats safety so carelessly. I'm going to take this opportunity to quit Waku Waku Trading. I plan to work with Days Tech to create systems that protect the people on the ground. Do what you want. I've been supporting this company since my father's time. Nothing will change just because you two leave. I see. Well then, thank you for everything up until now. This is bad. We were getting the industry's lowest prices. If we lose this contract, our profit structure will collapse. A few weeks later, after Days Tech and I separated from them, the atmosphere at Waku Waku Trading completely changed.
President Makuta, our clients have been calling repeatedly about the delivery delays.
I'll deal with them all later. Right now, I need to fix the quote for another client first.
But ever since the sensor supply from Days Tech stopped, we can't find replacement parts anywhere.
Just substitute products from other companies. Did you even look properly?
There are similar products, but the communication specifications and safety certifications are always different. To replace them on our line, we need to reprogram the control panels, which would take at least a few months. Plus, if the certification levels are different, the warehouse won't get operating approval.
So you're saying we can't swap them out even with similar sensors? Damn it!
Sir, could you take a look at this?
An industry journal? Days Tech announces new AI-corrected sensor?
The new model has response speeds shortened to the 0.4 second range and includes automatic AI correction. Logistics companies are considering adopting it right now, and the price is higher than before.
We've been doing business since my father's time, and just because we revised the conditions a bit, they stab us in the back. Talk about ungrateful. And they never said a word to us about a new model.
Yota, I got a report that 3 major contracts have been suspended. What's going on?
Days Tech requested to terminate the contract. The reasons were quality mismatch and, well, my compliance violation.
You don't think that could just be an excuse?
Huh?
What are the chances this would happen just as a new president is taking over here? It almost seems like they're trying to throw us off on purpose.
The timing is just way too convenient. Keiichi and Days Tech teamed up to set this up. And if that's really the case, we can't just sit back and take this. Meanwhile, at Days Tech,
The current detection speed is 0.43 seconds. It's quite stable.
That's 0.1 seconds faster than last time. It's proof the AI learning is working well.
The workers at sites that adopted the new sensors say they feel much safer working there. Ending the contract with Waku Waku really changed everything.
Right? I'm really glad we did. I can develop freely and immediately incorporate feedback from the field. I can't remember the last time I really enjoyed manufacturing this much.
I'm happy to hear that. They used to dictate even the parts and specifications based on whatever would make them the most money. A company that talks about safety was cutting corners on the most important thing, safety itself.
It's because you stood up to him that time that things have started to turn around. You have no idea how much you saved me. Thank you.
I only did what I thought was right, but I'm still happy to hear you say that. Actually, we're getting some great opportunities right now. Let's keep making the company better together.
Around that time, at Waku Waku Trading.
Sir, every manufacturer has turned us down. Rumors about quality mismatches are spreading.
Rumors. They'll pass soon enough, I'm sure.
But all those subcontractors seem to have gotten super cautious all of a sudden.
Please
everyone's just covering their own backs. The president's daughter from Tonton Corporation is visiting Japan. That's right, Tonton Corporation, the global logistics equipment manufacturer I met when I was at the overseas subsidiary. The president's daughter Alina said she was aiming to expand into Japan.
It's been a while, Yota. Haven't seen you since that trade show, I think.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. Truth is, our company's at a bit of a crossroads right now. Our contract with a domestic manufacturer called Days Tech has ended, so I was thinking we could develop a new safety sensor using Tonton Corporation's technology.
Days Tech? That's an interesting story. We've actually been looking for sales channels into the Japanese market ourselves.
That's perfect. We're strong in domestic distribution. This could be pretty good for both of us, don't you think?
I see. I have heard your company has strong domestic connections.
That's right. But to restore our credibility, we need to make the partnership look as solid as we can. What if we announced a partner contract along with a wedding engagement? You know, to symbolize the trust our companies have in each other?
That's a bold proposal, but this could be good for me too, so I'll think about it.
With Tonton Corporation's brand power and Alina's name, reviving in the Japanese market will be a piece of cake. After the business partnership talks came up, just 2 weeks later, Waku Waku Trading and Tonton Corporation signed a contract at an unprecedented speed. Finally, a way forward. Now we're a globally trading company too.
Just to be safe, I've added 2 clauses to this contract. A risk distribution clause and a good faith duty clause. If both parties don't meet the agreed standards, the contract becomes void. It guarantees the integrity of the transaction, so please review it carefully.
Wow, shouldn't have expected anything less of you, Alina. You're as thorough as ever. With you as a partner, there's no way we can go wrong. We can turn things around. Don't worry, I'll definitely deliver results.
Yes, I look forward to seeing those results.
The clauses added at this time would end up becoming the situation that shook Waku Waku Trading to its core.
Yota, what the hell is going on? We got a notice from Tonton Corporation canceling the contract.
Why are you here, Dad?
I'm getting complaints sent directly to me. Do you have any idea how embarrassing this is? I heard the reason is a breach of good faith duty.
I just adjusted a minor spec difference. I got pre-approval, and it was to keep costs down.
Did you even read the contract? It says immediate cancellation if specification changes occur for company convenience.
The risk distribution clause and good faith duty clause were added more strictly than with other companies. Elena said to review it carefully.
You stamped it without understanding what it meant? I was so sure you were ready to take over this company. But with this, how am I supposed to face the shareholders?
Wait, was this her plan from the beginning? That Alina. Dad, let's go to Days Tech. If we can sign a new contract, they'll supply us with the new sensors again. We can still turn this around. We got 10 new subscription contracts just this month. The cloud shared inspection data is getting great feedback from the field too.
Amazing! Now we can see safety data from warehouses nationwide in real time. It's almost time for the online meeting. Let me get ready.
Excuse me, long time no see you two.
It's been a while. What brings you here all of a sudden? As far as I know, Waku Waku Trading didn't schedule an appointment.
I know this is out of the blue, and I apologize, but I need your help. I'll get straight to the point. Please, do business with us again.
Do business?
We were moving forward with an evaluation contract with Tonton Corporation, an overseas company, to replace you. They have brand power, and the calculation was that we'd profit from mass production margins.
But suddenly they told us the contract was void. We can't get in touch with Alina directly anymore. If it had worked out, we could have turned the company around. We promised to respond in good faith. My son regrets his actions, and he's promised to change.
Tonton Corporation. That's the company Elena's with, right?
Yes, but how do you know that? Yes, this is Keiichi. Alina, people from Waku Waku Trading are here right now. I'll call you back later. Alina?
Like, share,
Perfect
and
timing.
subscribe for
Can you
more
switch to
interesting
video call?
videos.
Alina, I've been trying to contact you about the contract.
Yes, I was just about to discuss that matter. This involves quality and specification confirmation. So it would be fairer if Days Tech, who handles the technology, could join us. Is that alright?
That's fine.
I don't mind. Go ahead and talk.
Thank you. Then I'll formally record this agreement in the minutes.
Our product should have cleared all international standards. So why are they being deemed non-compliant?
True, they pass international standards. But Tonton Corporation has internal standards 2 levels above that, with 0 malfunctions and recovery within 24 hours as minimum conditions. In logistics warehouses, people and machines work together. When human lives are at stake, we can't lower our standards.
The difference from Japanese standards should have been factored in. Are you still saying it's not good enough?
Yes, Waku Waku Trading's sensors exceeded the malfunction rate threshold. Furthermore, the contract clearly states you may only use parts approved by Tonton Corporation in the specifications. Nevertheless, I've received reports that you tried to use unapproved parts.
That was just to keep costs down a bit.
Changing specifications after signing a contract is a breach of trust. Unfortunately, that constitutes a breach of good faith duty.
Can't we make corrections and undergo another inspection?
You can, but re-inspection and re-registration will take at least 6 months. During that time, we'll have to halt our shipping line to your company. Is that acceptable?
That's...
The losses during that period would be enormous. So, unless we revise the price upward, a new contract cannot be established.
Upward? If we do that, our profits will...
Price adjustments due to specification changes are in the contract. This is a legitimate response based on that. If that's unacceptable, this contract will be voided, and you'll need to pay the penalty and loss compensation as stipulated in the contract.
Wait, Alina, we're partners, aren't we? We're engaged.
I knew it. That's what you were thinking.
Huh?
I expected you'd think it was okay, because you're my fiancé and try to cut costs.
That's exactly why I strengthened the risk distribution clause and good faith duty clause in this contract.
No way.
Both business and engagement are built on trust. Since you've betrayed that trust, we're no longer partners. The engagement is also dissolved as of today.
What? Wait, Alina.
By the way, Yui, how were the test results for the sample unit?
Oh, they were successful. The coordination between AI correction and temperature detection is stable too. We were able to detect human and machine movements with near 0 error.
With this, we can prevent close calls during work.
Oh, wonderful. If we combine your technical capabilities with our international standards, a Japan-originated global standard sensor isn't just a dream.
By leveraging each other's strengths, I'm sure this is the start of a great relationship.
No unfair middleman margins or aggressive price negotiations. Let's make this a collaboration between companies that prioritize safety.
Wait, if things stay like this, Waku Waku will. I mean, if our line stops, domestic warehouses will be thrown into chaos too. The people on the ground are working with their lives on the line. I can't work with a company that treats safety lightly anymore.
Methods that exploit others' feelings and steal what's important to them will eventually come back to bite you.
Yui and Keiichi, the way you trust and support each other. I can't help but feel kind of jealous of your relationship. There's no trust in a relationship built on calculation, is there? We don't associate with companies that have lost credibility. That's Tonton Corporation's basic policy.
No, Alina.
My Waku Waku Trading.
After being rejected by Days Tech and Tonton Corporation, the Makuta father and son found themselves in an even more dire situation.
President Makuta, this is terrible. All 4 of our major clients have requested contract suspensions. Tonton Corporation reported Waku Waku Trading to the international supply chain as a company that failed ethics review.
We've been listed as a company that failed an ethics review. I never heard about that.
And because of that, all export-related contracts are under reconsideration.
Exports are stopping. If that happens, the company is finished. Yota, this is all because of your methods. This is what you get for throwing away the goodwill I spent years building.
That's not true. It's because of your old-fashioned ways, Dad. You're the one who's been ignoring feedback from the field. Just butt out. I'm the president now.
They're two of a kind. In the end, they both lost everyone's trust.
Several months later, Waku Waku Trading went bankrupt. Even selling their homes wasn't enough to cover the damages. The father and son cut ties, and each lived in cramped apartments, working hard to repay their various debts. I never imagined my own stupid, careless actions could lead to all this.
I was supposed to set an example for my son. Where did I go wrong?
Meanwhile,
The joint production line with Tonton Corporation is going well.
there was a time when past events made me afraid to ever trust again. But the one who healed those wounds was you, Yui. Will you stay by my side from now on?
A ring? Yes, of course.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.